So what happened to him?
He passed out.
Any idea what?
No.
Sir? Oh, his eyes are open. He's conscious.
Why is there a turkey beside his head?
I didn't have any frozen peas. You know, to use as a cold compress. He bumped his head when he fell.
Right, okay. Yes, ooh, that's a nasty bump.
You lying, cheating, cheap bastard!
Did you throw that turkey at your husband's head, ma'am?
It's organic.
Come on, Toby.
No, Oz, I got plans.
After a myocardial infarction, a slip disc, and a frozen turkey attack, you'd at least let me take you out for a beer.
I promised to live dinner in a movie.
What movie?
The one you're not going to.
Wrap it up, boys. You guys are heading back out.
Pardon me, sir?
Number 22 has a 10-7 in Scarborough. Tow truck rear-ended.
Heaton and Mohan.
Well, how are they?
Well, they're a lot happier now that they know that you two are pulling a double till they're up and running.
Can't do it, sir.
Ah, yes, you can.
Sir, Toby and I have previous engagements tonight.
Previous engagements? Not anymore.
Sir, you can't just put us on a double. We do have a union. Protects us in these cases. There's grievances we can file.
Yeah, I don't think Ryder appreciated that union threat.
No, he did not.
It's a nice try, though.
Oh, thank you. Well, we got a fall. Possible head injury at Dundas and Cox.
All right, here we go.
Hey, how you doing, sir? You hear me?
Hey, how are you? Look at me. We're paramedic. We'll take care of you.
Gonna kill her.
Is it alcohol? No, I can't smell any. He's barely got a pulse, man.
Heart attack or stroke?
He's got massive head trauma. We gotta move him, Oz. Get the mask?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Hey, can you get the brace, Oz? Here we go. Stay with me. All right, get in there.
One, two, three.
What was that?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, officer!
Fell out of his pocket.
Toby?
He's gone.
Are you connected?
Yeah.
You heard it? Are you okay?
This way.
Dispatch, this is 960. Victim is VSA. Vital signs absent.
Yeah, it's been a crazy night.
How about some coffee?
Sure.
So? What's going on in there?
Have you ever known anyone that's crossed over and come back?
You mean after flatlining?
Yeah. Is there anything to that whole white light thing?
There are some documented cases, but the truth is, when your body shuts down, you lose control of your eyes and your pupils dilate, and that's what explains the bright light.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw what, exactly?
Well, we had a DOA tonight, and I saw his pupils were widening.
You are exhausted.
Yes.
Guess the date's definitely off tonight.
Sorry about the whole double shift. How about tomorrow night? Dinner? Movie?
It's Tuesday.
Pilates.
Hey, multi-car pile-up on the Gardner. They need all available units.
Hi. I'll be right there. Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Friday. Thanks for the coffee.
Oh man, I can't work another double for a while. I'm a zombie right now. I mean, literally a zombie. I could eat brains, and it wouldn't be so bad to me. They say brains sounds delicious, and you're not listening.
No, I saw inside death tonight.
Toby, we've had people die on us before, man. Don't worry about it.
It was different, man. I saw the moment. I saw that actual moment where he gave up.
Gave up what?
Life. Across the threshold to wherever we go.
Oh, man, don't talk about where we go now, man. My aunt Nurkan, she had a walking pneumonia. She swore she saw Muhammad, and they had tea in Mecca. And there was a camel in a Maitre D's uniform.
Gonna kill her.
Where are we going?
Toby, your mother loves you very much, but we can't bring her back.
Hey, Toby, man, where'd you go? That's nothing. I'm just beat.
Detective Marks is expecting me. Usually, I'd get to walk right in here, Becker.
Yeah, I kind of put some yellow tape on that, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Why does Detective Marks just let you walk right in here?
Because she likes the information I give her.
So you got some information on the Rosedale homicide? That's what she's working on right now.
As if you had a clue.
No, it's something else.
Something else? Great. I would love to hear about it. Come on right in. Why do you care about Ron Wallace?
Well, I think he was after someone.
Why do you think that?
He had a gun. He said gonna kill you before he died.
He said that to you.
Not to me, no, but he said it, yeah.
You think Detective Marks would be interested in this information?
Yeah, I thought you might.
She can't be sleeping with this guy. Toby, I see you around here more than I see half my detectives. So what is it?
What? What is what?
What is it with you and Marks?
Well, I just wanted to talk to her, but about what we're talking about. Hey there.
What's going on?
Toby here just dropped by. He's got some information for you on Ron Wallace.
Oh, who?
Yeah, maybe I should come back at another time.
What the hell is going on?
Looks to me like this was an accident, Marks. Why are you wasting your time on it?
Toby, make an excuse and get out of here.
You know, I gotta get back to work.
Hold
We
on a
done?
second. Since when does a paramedic do your legwork on a case you're not even on?
Well,
All right.
What
all
it-
right. I'll tell him. You probably guessed it. You want to know the truth?
Yes.
All right. We're dating.
Oh my God. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm clearly not very professional. I guess I'll see you later tonight. I've got work I gotta finish up.
Should I wait up?
Don't make anything more out of this than getting your ass out of here.
Hey, well, I got it then. You two lovebirds alone? Marks, I want an update on the Rosedale case on my desk this afternoon.
For sure.
Him and Charlie.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. He cornered me. That's all I had.
Who's Ron Wallace?
He's the guy who died the other night. I think he's a hitman.
Toby, you drive me nuts.
Was a hitman. I found this picture on him. The only thing on his mind was gonna kill you. Gonna kill you.
Surveillance photo, and he had a gun. You think he was hired to kill her?
Don't know.
A lot of ex-cons carry guns, Toby. They feel safer that way.
But he was an ex-con.
Yeah, 15 years for embezzlement.
It's big. Is that his file?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, please.
Take a look.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, thanks. He wouldn't say where the money was, so I never made parole.
$4 million from a financial institute.
Squeaky clean since he got out 11 months ago.
Except for the gun.
It's a little late to get him on that now, isn't it? So you done here? I've got a report due on homicide I gotta get to.
Yeah, should I wait up for you? You gonna be late?
You really want me to hurt you, don't you? Get out of here.
Snowmobiling, like that's a sport. Don't even get me started on cross-country skiing. Combines all the fun of walking with the thrill of being physically handicapped. Are you listening to me?
I'm sure it's a threat.
What?
What I told you, I'm gonna kill you. I think there's a woman out there who's in trouble.
When did you tune me out?
Moguls,
Baran, my cousin Baran, I was telling you that he's kind of an idiot, you know? So he was snowmobiling. He wipes out on this 300-foot glacier. They pronounce him dead at the scene. Then, 10 minutes later, on the way to the hospital, he snaps awake, starts singing the Turkish national anthem.
Why?
I don't know, he likes the national anthem. It's a catchy song. It's not the point. But he told my uncle Uppo that while he was out, he could see that everything was white.
He was in snow, right? Snow. White.
Yeah. But he told my uncle Uppo that while he was in this whiteness, he had this complete feeling of peace.
Well, this guy didn't have a feeling of peace. He had a gun and he had this photo. I think he wanted to kill this girl.
Yeah, but he's dead,
But
right?
what if she's a marked woman? What if there's someone else out there after her?
So what, we're gonna track this girl down, warn her ahead of time? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's a big city, Toby. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Well, I say we look at the picture, we find the building she's standing in front of, and we start from there.
So we're gonna find this building. Oh, I know this building. Hey, you don't know this building?
No, you
See, this is why I do the driving and you do the daydreaming.
see, this is why we're friends.
Hey, hand it over.
Come on, now you driving now.
I got 2 eyes, come on. There you go. Let me tell you. Where? Right here?
Yeah, you're good.
Look at that.
Hey. Hey. She come out yet? Yeah, she came out earlier, but Ellie's standing out here in the cold. Where'd you get?
Remote control helicopter.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, well, they fly away, you know.
Yeah. There she is. Hey, excuse me, miss. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, I'm not trying to hit on you.
That's good, because you have mustard on your nose.
Look, hey, did I get it?
What do you want?
You don't know who I am. Yeah, I get that.
No, I don't.
But, do you know who this guy is?
Are you a cop?
No, I'm not. Do you know him?
Yes. Yes, he's my father.
IDing your father, that's tough.
So are you and your father close?
No. No. When he went away, my mother didn't want me to have anything to do with him. Then she remarried.
You ever see him again?
I wrote to him when I was 19. He didn't want me to visit. Didn't want me to be sad.
How'd that sit with you?
You know what? I was relieved. From then on, I just told everyone my father was dead. It's funny, because then just a week ago, he called and left a message saying he wanted to see me and it was urgent.
Did he say what it was about?
No. Why? Did he say something before he died?
He was definitely trying to communicate, yeah.
Is this about the money? Because I don't know anything about it.
I never said anything about money.
What money are we talking about?
The $4 million that he stole. People have been trying to find it for years. Yeah, that's him. Thank you for bringing me.
Oz! Oz!
So what do you do?
I am an illustrator for graphic novels.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what I always wanted to do, so
Here you go. Some water, some salt. That's the best thing for you when you faint.
thank you. I'll just take the water.
Okay. Help myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you lost your father. It's understandable.
You know, I lost my father when I was 15, when he went to jail.
Must have been dealing with some serious business.
My mom divorced him when the jail door slammed. Birthdays, Christmases, graduation. He was never there. So yeah, I would say that I'm working through some issues.
You told me your father tried to call you.
Mm-hmm. He was calling me constantly last week. I finally agreed to meet with him. It was supposed to be last night.
Did he say what he wanted? Lindsay, your dad had a gun on him when he died.
What? He had a gun on him when he was coming to see me?
Can you think of any reason why?
Any reason why my father would want to kill me?
Look, we're not saying that.
Yeah, good, because it's ridiculous. I mean, he was a thief, not a murderer.
Well, maybe someone.
Easy, Toby. She's fragile.
You're saying someone did what?
Maybe there's someone still out there who wants to kill you.
Someone's still out there who wants me dead.
She's gonna faint again.
Let me get you some more water.
Oh my God.
Lindsay,
Oh my God.
I know a detective. We can call her. We can tell her everything. Help her. She could probably help you out. Oz, she fainted again.
I told you.
Why you don't listen to me, Toby? You gotta know these things about women.
Stop nagging me, man. I wanted to tell you.
Hey, you can see it in her eyes. She was feeling lightheaded. I mean, women faint around me all the
Could you
time.
people please focus on my grandson's nose already?
Absolutely, Mr. Bornstein.
Completely overrated.
What's that?
Grandchildren always running around getting into things.
Be right there. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Hey, I found her.
Who?
Dead guy's daughter, Lindsay Wallace. He was gonna go see her that night.
Okay, you know why?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to her.
Really?
Yeah, well, we got a call from a witness, saw a guy being chased by a vehicle over at Cox and Dundas. Unless that was you.
No.
Okay, well, this could be a possible homicide. And I repeat, Toby, possible. That mugshot that you stole from my desk, I want that back.
Okay. Shall we?
Yes.
I told you I didn't want you playing with my coin collection.
I wasn't playing. I was looking.
Then why is it stuck up your nose?
This 7-year-old Sullivan Van Dusen has a penny stuck up his.
Not a penny. A 1941 Lincoln steel U.S. penny.
Oz, foosball.
Oh, yeah, sure, right this way. Come on, any for your thoughts, right? Okay.
How was Pilates?
I was canceled. The instructor threw out his bag opening a bottle of wine.
You should have called me.
Friday, I'm cooking.
I'll cook.
Better idea.
Was that the penny?
I think so.
Good job, buddy. Here you go. Put that underneath your pillow. Hide it from Grandpa.
So why don't you tell me how your boyfriend, a paramedic, finds this girl before we do?
Because he likes to impress me.
Nice. Hi, Lindsay. I'm Detective Sergeant Becker. This is Detective Marks.
Hello. Hello.
Thanks for coming in today. I'll cut straight to the chase. Can you think of any reason why anyone would want to harm you?
No, I can't think of any reason.
Did your father say that someone was threatening you?
He actually didn't say much of anything. He did sound a little nervous, though. Maybe even scared. Is this about the money?
We don't know what it's about. Not yet.
But we do know that a man who was convicted of stealing $4 million, who hadn't spoken to his daughter in years, suddenly wants to contact her. Can you tell us why?
What are you saying?
Brian, slow down.
I'm just asking a simple question, Lindsay.
I don't know where the money is, if that's what you're thinking.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Are we finished here?
Yeah, we're finished. But if anything funny happens, you can always reach us here.
I'm sorry, funny?
Yeah, like finding $4 million in your sock drawer.
Thank you, detectives.
At least I know where I get it from.
He made it sound like I did something, like I had the money.
It's okay. Becker suspects everyone of something.
Well, it's just getting a little too crazy, that's all. I mean, the landlord wants my father's stuff out by the end of the week. I have to plan his funeral. I don't even know if he has a will. I mean, if my mother knows, she's not gonna tell me.
Lindsay, it's okay. If I can help you with anything, just let me know, all right?
Thanks for doing this.
Okay, not a problem.
Oh my God. This is all you had left. What is all of this? Oh my God. This is me. This is my life. This is everything. These are from when I was in high school. Beyond the Night, this is the first graphic novel I ever illustrated.
It's great.
always wondered what had become of him. Are your parents still alive?
I never met my dad. Not even sure if he knows I exist. My mother, I lost her when I was 5. Yeah, I have memories here and there, but, you know, it's pretty much a closed book.
And this is his trial. These are court transcripts, newspaper clippings. I mean, this is his appeal file.
Well, they call it an innocence box.
What?
With these guys, they go to jail and they want to become prison library lawyers. They want to prove that they're not guilty.
Even if they are?
I don't think they spend that much time doing it if they were.
Maybe this is why he wanted to meet with me. Maybe he had found proof.
Maybe. You recognize these names or addresses?
No, I don't recognize any of them, but they're from all over the country.
How about BPI? Lindsay.
What?
Did you hear that?
Toby?
You see who did it?
I saw a door.
How about you?
No, by the time I got out there, they were gone.
You have any idea what they might have been after?
There's nothing of value in the apartment, so.
So not an extra $4 million just lying around.
Hey, Charlie, come on. I would have told you that.
You would, but would she?
We both would have.
All right. I'll go over to his place. I'll check it out, see if I come up with anything. And if anything changes for you, you can always reach me here.
Thank you.
Now get out of here before Becker gets back from lunch.
Thanks, Charlie.
You know, sometimes I wish I could read minds.
Really? Why?
I don't know, I just get the feeling she thinks I know more than what I'm saying.
You're going to his funeral?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
I don't know. You don't know him?
I know her.
You don't know her? You don't know anything about her. What's her favorite movie? Favorite food? Pet peeves. Do you know her pet peeves? No, her pet peeves, forget about it.
She needs help. I can help her. That's it. Relax.
You know what, Toby? I just figured this out. You got a hero complex. That's why. You know why?
No, I don't know why. Can you tell me why?
Toby, you have a gift and you don't know what you did to deserve it. So, you help people. It's your way of paying the world back for your gift. Simple psychology.
To make me superhero. Make you my sidekick.
No, I don't like that. I keep working on it.
Ma, this is my friend, Toby Logan.
Hey.
Oh, the paramedic who found Ron.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, thank you for doing your best. I appreciate you coming, Mom. Days I dreamed of his funeral. Oh, come on, Lindsay. Let's not pretend we were the perfect family. I do have some good memories. We went to his place. Really? There was a box. It was full of clippings and photos. What if he was innocent, Mom? You're going through the same thing I went through. Which is? Coming to terms with who your father really was. Well, maybe he wasn't such a monster, Mom. Nor was he a saint.
My condolences. Your father was a good man.
Thank you.
You don't recognize me, do you? Sid Pixon.
Yes, of course I remember you. Yes.
Lovely to see you.
Hi.
Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Nice to meet you.
Well, you and my father go way back.
High school. Oh, life is weird. Your dad, no matter what, nothing ever worked out for him. He did nothing, and they nailed him for that theft.
Like nothing.
You know the story.
No, my mother refused to talk about it.
She asked me to get him a job at work, Metro York Financial. After 8 months, they cut him on a security camera. He was programmer, he was working late, and at exactly the same time, $4 million disappeared electronically. The way I see it, someone set him up. Did you know he was working on his own innocence? He dug a few things up. I don't know what, but he was close.
You know, he had a gun on him when he died.
Courtesy of me. Makes sense. He was nervous that the people who actually stole the money knew he was on their trail.
People like Arthur Smith and Barry Cooper?
Never heard of them. What's that?
Well, it's a book we found, this list of names.
You said, do you know what BPI means?
Bank of the Polynesian Islands.
Maybe that's where the money is.
Hey.
Okay, first of all, you and I are not a couple.
Oh, I know that.
Okay, well then good.
Where am I going?
Out of here. Becker's been all over me because of you.
Listen, I was just coming here to let you know that the money may have gone to the Bank of the Polynesian Islands.
Okay, fine. We find the money. We'll never put it in there, but we're still 15 years too late.
And I found a list of names in his apartment.
When did you find these?
Before I got knocked out.
Hey. Hello. Again. So is this work or pleasure?
Just work. Just giving Detective Marks here new information on the Ron Wallace case.
You really think you're impressing her? Why don't you just let us do our job?
Brian, he's just trying to help me.
He's trying to play cop.
Not trying to do your job here, Brian. Just helping out Miss Marks here.
Toby, I appreciate it.
What are these guys doing to date? Read old crime reports?
He likes to impress me.
Oh, I bet.
Listen, I gotta get going. I gotta freshen up for tonight. We'll see you, all right?
See you later.
See you, Becker.
Bye.
Excuse me? Excuse me, I was wondering...
I'm sorry. If you want a full detail, I'm not making any more appointments today, but I could set you up for tomorrow.
No, my name is Lindsay Wallace. My father was Ron Wallace.
Lindsay? Lindsay? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lindsay. I should have recognized you from your photos. I've heard so much about you. Oh, Lindsay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't at the funeral. I couldn't get anybody to swap shifts with me.
It's okay.
Your dad was such a great guy. He was so sweet. I'm really sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, I've got some of his stuff over here. He was so proud of you. He was always talking about the beautiful illustrations that you did.
Really?
He knew everything about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Bye now.
It's good. So tonight
Tonight,
I'm gonna cook.
I'm buying the fish.
That's good. Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on one second. Just a second. Hey, it's Toby.
Toby, BPI, Bender Private Investigation.
How'd you figure that out?
I found it on a card in my dad's work clothes. Look, meet me at 601 Queensway East.
Listen, I'm getting off work now. I'll meet you right there. I'll explain later. It's good.
If I see you tonight.
You will. Tell him.
Yeah, sure. I knew Ron. I did a little work for him. Of course, I'm not at liberty to discuss items of a confidential nature.
Right. Well, Lindsay was Ron's daughter.
Easier to look at than the old man. Well, what can I do for you, honey?
Well, I was just curious as to the nature of the work that he hired you for.
Well, he gave me a list of names. Wanted me to find out who they were.
These are the names?
Yeah, sure. So they had something to do with him being innocent of the embezzlement charge.
Do you know who they are?
Bunch of common names, really. Andrew Smith, Barry Cooper, Sandra Miller.
When they're common like that, is it harder to track down?
That's right. And they're 15 years out of date.
Here. Can get you the list that I found.
None of them knew anything about Ron or Metro York Financial. Could find, couldn't find.
Sorry to hear about your dad. He was a good man.
Thank you.
Hey, did Ron ever mention what these names meant?
What's this guy sniffing around for? Said it would vindicate him. Said, the less I knew, safer I'd be.
You're safe from what?
Well, the only man that can answer that question isn't with us anymore.
Oz, watch the road. Come on, you got it. Look at that. See that? It's by Hieronymus Bosch, Dutch painter. It's called Descent of the Blessed. Painted in 1490, 2 years before Columbus came to the new country. You know he was Turkish, by the way.
Who, Columbus?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He named the turkey after Turkey. But look, see the bright light there. Near-death experiences, all that. 500 years old, my friend.
You got a point there.
Ah, see? Starting to see the lights.
Yeah, but not the same light.
What are you talking about? Toby.
Gonna kill her.
Ooh, hey, Oz, watch out.
No problem. What the hell are you talking about?
Maybe it wasn't a white light.
What?
But it was headlights from a car.
Really? They were just headlights now.
Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay, calm down. Calm down. All right, are you all right? What hospital?
What?
All right, I'm on my way.
Hospital?
Yeah, Lindsay's in the hospital. Go to St. Luke's. Hey, Charlie. Somebody tried to break into Lindsay Wallace's apartment.
What?
She's a little shaken up, but she's fine. I'm on my way to St. Luke's.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Hey, another thing, you were right. Someone tried to run over Ron Wallace with a car.
It's not a car, it's a pickup truck or an SUV.
Wait, how do you know that?
Because forensics found tire marks in the grass near where he died.
Was this a homicide?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
We'll see you there. Hey, Lindsay, what happened?
Oh, it was pretty scary, actually. I was out with friends, and I got it home. I barely opened the door. This guy runs past me, knocks me over like he's a football player. I hit the ground. He took off.
You see this guy?
No, it was too dark.
He take anything from you?
Not that I can tell, but
You're fine.
yeah,
Lindsay.
pretty banged up.
Lindsay, I don't want to scare you. I think what happened to your father was intentional. I think the photo he received was a threat to him to stop digging around.
What? Why wouldn't he just go to the police then?
Would you go to the police after what happened to him?
Oh my God.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. So I just got a call from Fraud. I had asked him to look into those names for me, and it turns out that all those people were victims in the 90s of identity theft.
I don't understand what this has to do with my father.
You used to open up bank accounts in these people's names. You transfer $8,000 or $9,000 into the account. Later, you go pick up the cash.
Wait, so if my father stole the money, then what was he doing looking into identity theft victims from a way back when?
Exactly. That's the question I've been asking. And really, the only answer I can come up with is...
He didn't take the money.
It's just a pawn in someone's game.
He was trying to prove his innocence.
What I don't understand is you figured this out pretty quickly. The private investigator working on this for months couldn't.
Toby, be careful in there, all right?
Ron ever mentioned that someone was threatening him?
No. Like I said, made it sound like he was swimming with sharks.
He never mentioned a photo that he had received?
No.
This is where it gets kind of weird for me. You're a private investigator. Why was he trying to protect you?
That's Ron.
You're a pretty good PI, huh? That's funny how you couldn't figure out that the names Ron gave you were all victims of identity theft.
Identity theft? Really?
Yeah, a cop friend of mine, she figured it out pretty quickly.
Cop? Well, they have the resources.
See, this is what I have so far. Ron was halfway there, so we hired you. You figured out all the rest. You found the money. You found the accounts where the money was transferred. And poor Ronnie's working at a car wash. He can barely pay you. And some guy out there, he got away with millions. You found him, didn't you?
Like you said, I'm good. No.
What I can't figure out is where the money was transferred to.
Prague. Couldn't tell you.
Is that when you switched sides? You took a picture of Lindsay, you sent it to Ron trying to scare him, but he didn't scare too easily, did he? No, you decided you're gonna run him down. Just to scare him, but he fell and he hit his head.
Nice story. Except none of it happened.
Is that your SUV out there? Hey, it's pretty nice. See, that's my cop friend out there. She's taking prints of your tires to match the tracks they found where Ron died. So what'd they give you to shut up? $500,000?
Measly $100,000.
I hope they gave you more than a measly $100,000. See, now would be a good time to cooperate with the detective and tell her who took the money. Because whatever happened to Ron, homicide or manslaughter, it all depends on how she tells the judge.
You got him? Something you want to say to me?
We need to make a deal.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Hey, Lindsay.
Toby. Hey.
Green. Detective Charlie Marks. This is Lindsay's mother.
Detective? I'm gonna need for you to come down to the station with me.
I beg your pardon?
I have a few questions for you.
What's this all about?
I'm missing $4 million. We've spoken to Morris Bender.
Morris Bender's an imbecile.
Mother, I don't understand. I mean, how could you do?
We had no money, and you had no opportunities.
No. No, you're not allowed to put this on me.
Okay, I did it. I did it for me too. Does that make you feel better?
No, it doesn't make me feel better. You put my father in jail.
And freed us to have a decent life.
Well, it doesn't feel that decent right now. You threaten my life.
It's Morris Bender's idea.
Oh, great. Great. That makes me feel so much better.
To throw Ron off course. Honey, I would never harm you, honey, never.
No, you would never harm me. What have you been doing all of these years?
Protecting you, giving you a life.
By taking my father away from me?
I think we've heard enough. Come on, let's go.
Lindsay, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Hey.
My whole life I thought my father was a crook. Turns out it's my mother. God, I'm such a loser.
No, you're not.
What did I win out of all this?
The truth. Sometimes it's hard to find.
Is it?
I think so.
Thanks.
You gonna book her?
Yep.
You're not really dating that paramedic, are you?
Nope.
I didn't think so. You know what I'm thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab my coat.
I'll meet you downstairs. Who needs a telepath?
Coming. Who is it? Hello.
Hi.
It's you.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers. It's nice. Is that what I'm supposed to bring on a date?
Or chocolates.
Oh, subtle.
I just felt silly.
You don't look silly.
You don't look so bad yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. Dinner is ready in a half an hour.
Great.
Nope. Have your cell phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Off.
I am impressed. taking no chances.
Entree, s'il vous plaît.